here today with a new game, Pathfinder Kingmaker. So I've heard about it when I got Divinity Original Sins, um, and but didn't think much of it because from reviews and everything, it seemed that Divinity Original Sins was just like super good. But then this summer sale decided to read up more on this, and I have a real good feeling about Pathfinder. I think it appeals a lot to me. There's like a bit of kingdom management, a lot more customization. Yeah, and I don't know. I think it might be the one. CRPGs, I've played a few. I played Pillars of Eternity. I played Tyranny, and Divinity Original Sins, but never quite stuck around with it. Stuck to it. I don't know. They just kind of get boring. But I'm hoping this is the one. I have a good feeling. This time I know. I've done a lot of research and stuff on like character builds because that's just the kind of person I am. I like to min-max a lot. But after a while I realized I'm just gonna have fun with it. Yeah. And I'm not gonna be playing on too difficult difficulty. I've heard this game is pretty tough. And I don't see the point in making it super hard myself. I've even imported custom portrait. Some of you may recognize this as Lord Mordekaiser, Overlord Mordekaiser skin from League of Legends. Try to find some art. Spent quite a lot of time trying to find art actually. This what I came up with. There's a terrible paint job. I use paint to crop everything, so you know, it's not the greatest. I'm gonna be playing a half-orc. I just like orcs, and I choose them whenever I can in D&D and role-playing games. There's a bit more in the way of customization, but you can't have everything. I would normally always pick Barbarian, but I don't like the sound of any of these. And I like being able to use elements, so I'm gonna go this. And I realize I normally don't play casters, so this should be fun. Choose between these. I really like fire as an element, but I'm a like astrology water, so it's me. What's this? Born dead before starting. Wow. Interesting. Like there's so many options. I love it. Like I can, there's so many possibilities. I like it. I like it. Even though Dex is recommended, I'm gonna go Strength. I'm pretty sure it's a terrible idea to lower wisdom because saving throws. Obviously. I should probably put some in con, but this looks a bit more balanced. And I don't sacrifice anything. So I don't like the idea of my guy being dumb. My guy is pretty smart. See, this character is based off a character in a book I'm writing. So I've got a pretty good idea what I want. I got a feed. so many things to choose. Wait, I can get any of these? I feel like these are pretty strong. Spell slot 4 level high. If I were to prepare it, then what's the point? I feel like I'm missing something with this. Hmm. It's between combat and dodge. So people see no one. Uh, I think it's a little crazy, but fuck it.
I have no use for this. So many thoughts, so little time.
Our time has come. Let us press on.
All I see. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Ah, entertainment!
I sense something.
Someone else would make better use of this.
I lead. You follow.
Everyone counts on me.
I won't give up!
I'll go ahead.
You're done for!
I'm always ready. Time's not waiting. This will hurt.
So it comes to this!
This is my path.
Strike as one. I shall not falter. Together we stand.
Adventures await.
A solid plan.
We will be victorious! I didn't even break a sweat.
I have no need for this. Our time has come. Defeat is not an option.
He's not gonna be religious, but he is. Hmm. What do these months represent? Oh. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, this is perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, normally I always think like I'm always lawful good, but reading this description, follow their consciences, resent being told to do, favor new ideas, and keep their promises. Only if huh? It's neutral good. Neutral. Just keep it flexible, please.
Let us press on.
Oops, I forgot.
Strike as one. I shall not falter.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they? This is taking forever! You didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Salimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
I think this is one of the things that attracts me to this game, and like I like in games like Mount and Blade Warband, Skyrim to a degree. Like, you know, you have like the gameplay, and like you start off, you know, like a single dude, you know, fighting your way, like, but eventually, you know, you gain power, you gain prestige, and it's reflected in the game, you know. Same with New Vegas, you know, you can like you influence, even though obviously you don't like kingdom manage or anything in Vegas and Skyrim, you like, you know, your decisions influence the world around you. Like especially in like Vegas, the ending, right? Skyrim, just like all the minor interactions, you become Dane, you become like lords. You know, it's I think like yeah, that journey and like the ability to go from adventurer to like king lord. Like, that's I like that. Yeah, I was gonna wonder why not just recognize the stag lord, but I'm not sure. My character has that. Huh?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it
And
is.
you watch
you do.
yourself.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
Pragmatic guy.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Did my guy not talk? What's the point of the voice? Choosing a voice. Right. Was it not voices?
Hi, my name's Lindsay.
Hi.
I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson? Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Wow, she knows how to look at that. Trim me out, stroke. Sus. Okay, sus.
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way. Oh yeah, she's fantastic. You can tell she could tear a bear's head off with her bare hands, but she kind of scares me just a little. But, I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing. Just think on it a bit, all right? I'm sure you'll agree. All right, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
I will not falter. Forwards. Without a doubt. I will guide us. I will see this through. Our path leads on. Together we stand.
mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Wait up, don't just leave. Suicidal? There's actual danger. Who the hell is this punk? Oh.
Stand with me. We shall overcome! Forwards.
Where's my arcane pool?
We march ahead. Without a doubt, let us not hesitate. I will guide us.
Where's Artusio?
We will prevail.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now. so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magic.
Sight betrays them.
Our path leads on. Forwards. Without a doubt. Our time has come. These magics should be used in other ways. Defeat is not an option.
Serves you right.
Leave this one to me.
Attack! Strike as one.
You deserved it.
Just die already!
I stand ready. We march ahead. guide us.
Their sight betrays them.
Without a doubt. Forwards. Our path leads on.
Their sight betrays them.
Without a doubt. It will guide us.
Can I do something with this cat?
We march ahead.
For Gorum! It's the end for you rats!
They dare to attack me?
Any last wishes? This is where I step in.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Do not hold back.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
What? Oh shit. Was that the stag lord?
Forwards.
Applause, please. Anything is possible. Serves you right.
I will see this through. These magics should be used in other ways.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration. Anything else?
Without a doubt. Together we stand.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guard's
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over. A lot. Take a look.
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of...
Our path leads on. us not hesitate. I will guide us.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living.
What do you mean, undead?
As I said, further explanations will wait until later.
Without a doubt.
State your desire.
What troubles you? Applause, please.
Nice.
I see something. Applause, please. Would you look at that? Anything else?
Nice.
Forwards.
Let's make this quick!
We march ahead. Our time has come. Without a doubt. I will guide us.
Don't know what happened. Very nice. Huh. Yeah. It's available at tattoo shop as a limited charge. I'm not sure. Wait, but isn't there this sus painting? I feel like this painting
Our
is
path leads on.
I put them down, maybe I should put them on. Nice.
Forwards.
Arrange the party configuration. Yeah, I suspected.
I stand ready. These magics should be used in other ways.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, it's me!
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never drop. I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there.
Without a doubt. I will not falter. Together we stand.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. That's impossible. Oh, it seems I will live.
We march ahead. Let us not hesitate. Without a doubt. Forwards. Our path leads on.
Search was not in vain.
Without a doubt. I will guide us.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
One of the propagators.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the Bank Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
what's at stake?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway. Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the...
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
I will see this through.
I like this that Lindsay's like right. Hmm. All of my guys are fatigued. Damn. Wait, isn't that like super bad? What the hell?
Patience.
Here. Don't hesitate.
I stand ready.
Request.
The end draws near.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
I always have a second plan.
I'm listening.
I will not falter.
I deserve better.
Our time has come.
Repent!
I wrote it like I saw it. Serves you
Stand
right.
with me.
Let us strike as one!
Your life is low.
We shall overcome.
You deserved it.
Attack!
Yeah, calm down. Oh, this is all. Oh, what a beast. This one.
Let us not hesitate. We march ahead.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The
Friendship.
enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iroveti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious. There's definitely a spy among us. But who?
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spot.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. And not just that. Upon finding the guards' salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you...
What about that trick he put? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will...
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now.
If my leader allows, I would join his team.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
You will die, fool.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak.
Yeah,
Those
like
like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the Stolen Lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's Crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Oh, I love this. I love this. I like it. I like it. I like it. We alternately start with intersections.
We will prevail.
Hello.
Any last wishes?
Forwards. Without a doubt.
Me shelter.
You practice so much, and always by yourself. Aren't you tired of doing the same lunges over and over again? How about we work together?
Fine, why not? But it won't replace my practice. For me, the most important asset in battle is discipline, self-control, and iron will.
rest would be welcome. Our path leads on. I will guide us.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Did the guy just disappear?
Strike as one.
Tear them apart!
A rest would be welcome.
We should gather our strength.
Without a doubt. rest would be welcome. Forwards.
Ah, did I give anything to Artusho? I hope I did.
Keep your hands off my sword! That is mine! You cannot have it!
Oh, I didn't give anything to Artusho.
A rest would be welcome.
Should have taken everything.
Without a doubt. I will guide us. leads on.
Eh, fuck it.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We should gather our strength.
Forwards. Without a doubt. Our path leads on.
We should gather our strength.
Something would be nice, don't you think? Just letting the ink dry.
Actually, I think this is a good place to call it today. I'll be figuring out how to build these people. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself a lot. I gotta say, man. Yeah, I can't wait. Next episode will be dealing with the bandits, I guess. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoy myself. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, buddy.